Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, July 16, 2023. Let an exhilarating day overtake you. With the fiery sun swimming through the depths of your solar house of identity, you ascend a feeling energized and strong. Our great luminary will point his rays of light toward electric Uranus, the planet of surprise that has been spending many years in your solar house of friendships, communities, and groups. This promises that you will be feeling an immensely social vibe. This is an excellent time to connect with others, regardless if you are single or attached, because you feel stimulated and open to many new possibilities. Enjoy yourself. What could arise? An opportunity you might not be able to refuse could come up when the Sun in your zodiac sign sextiles Uranus in Taurus. Change is in the air, so this could infer new possibilities surrounding your professional dreams, social media platforms, and networking opportunities. Although whatever could come up could be considered last minute or unexpected, it might be worthwhile to entertain since it could lead to something greater in your career path. The catch-22 is being open-minded since it could be a unique opportunity that may not fit your usual status quo. Just 4 days after returning to your income sector, Mercury moves into his final 2 weeks here today. Mercury might not be here for long, but he and his smart head for money are here when it counts, with a chance to get your head in the game before the Sun returns next week and as Venus prepares to turn retrograde. Mercury is also the link between the progress so far and where to from here. Today's planetary configuration emphasizes your emotions. If you set the stage properly, this aspect allows you to see into your mind more clearly. Set the stage with yoga, rest, exercise, and mindful eating. Allow yourself to know what you've been avoiding, ask for awareness so that you can progress along your path. It's important to eschew all inner judgment. The self cannot make itself known amid judgment. Be your own best friend by practicing unconditional self-love. Don't say anything to about yourself you wouldn't say about a friend. Concentrating will prove more challenging for you on this day. In fact, you might not feel like working at all with this vibration occurring. If it's possible, it would probably be a great time for you to take a day off. Chances are, it's been a while since you totally relaxed. See if you can at least get a few hours to go off and do whatever strikes your fancy. You deserve to wind down and enjoy yourself as much as anyone does. As the dwarf planet Eris moves into her final 7 days in direct motion in your career sector, she is the first of 3 planets that will turn retrograde within the space of 48 hours, 2 here and Venus in your income sector. Yet while this is putting the brakes on financially and professionally, with the North Node returning to your career sector early next week and the Sun to your income sector by the end of next week, reinforcements are on the way that will give you access to the past, present, and future on both fronts. What makes having Mars in your communication sector significant is that it is for the last time in our lifetime while Pluto is in your relationship sector. Pluto only retrograde back a short double-dip visit but is here as Mars has returned for the first time in 2 years to declare war on communication barriers. With the two working as a team until later next month, this gives you plenty of time to work with the planets of war and revolution to get past old roadblocks and barriers, whether real or imagined. Our eyes in the sky. At present, nothing can hinder your progress, as all your endeavors seem to flourish. This prosperity extends to financial matters as well. There is no cause for concern, as you find yourself on a winning streak. If you happen to have surplus funds, now is an opportune moment to invest. With this positive outlook, you can confidently embrace the future, secure in the knowledge that your investments will yield fruitful returns. Although it has been a couple of days since the moon departed from your income sector, its influence has left you with a sharp instinct for financial matters that proves to be a valuable asset with Mars now in your work sector. Concurrently, In the remaining days before the lunar nodes transition out of your two money houses, you gain a clearer perspective on both sides of the financial spectrum. This period marks the culmination of an 18-month period of balancing and regulating the interplay between your income and expenses. As the lunar nodes approach their final weekend in your financial sectors, there is supportive energy available to maximize the potential benefits from both realms. On the income front, not only are there planets that will sustain the momentum, but there is also support from the job and career sectors. Simultaneously, the Moon's harmonious alignment with the South Node in your financial sector enhances your financial confidence, instincts, and imaginative thinking. Despite receiving enticing offers that promise profitable investments, it is wise to exercise caution and patience. It is possible that you may not possess all the necessary information, and there might be hidden pitfalls or unpleasant surprises lurking within these opportunities. An untimely coincidence could also disrupt your investment plans. Remember, patience is a virtue, particularly when it comes to financial transactions. Take your time, gather all relevant details, and proceed with caution to ensure a secure and prosperous outcome. Today, the celestial bodies of the Sun and Uranus align, creating a profound cosmic influence. This alignment brings forth a departure from our usual tender emotional responses to new experiences, urging us to step outside our comfort zones. Surprisingly, we may find ourselves embracing and resonating with the changes that lie ahead. This exciting period holds the potential to introduce us to thrilling adventures, unforeseen opportunities, and even unexpected alliances. Previously acknowledged tensions begin to dissipate, gradually giving way to a more tranquil and serene atmosphere. After moments of confusion, uncertainty, and emotional outbursts, the air clears, resolving all doubts and misgivings. A quiet, stress-free ambience returns, allowing our activities to continue harmoniously, much as they did before. Interestingly, you exhibit an extraordinary calmness even in the face of immense pressure. Deadlines no longer faze you. Instead, they serve as catalysts for heightened efficiency. This newfound sense of satisfaction spills over into your personal relationships, allowing you to maintain clarity of thought and dedicate time to your partner. Consider incorporating relaxation techniques into your routine to preserve this state of mind for as long as possible.